No apology from Fubara yet. Wike replies Tompolo. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike has rejected calls for reconciliation from former militant leader, Government Epumolo, popularly known as Tompolo, stating that Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has not approached him for forgiveness. In a statement issued by Wike's media aide Lere Olayinka, the minister made it clear that forgiveness requires an acknowledgement of wrongdoing and a direct plea for pardon, neither of which Fubara has made. Tompolo had earlier called Wike to temper his anger and reconcile with Fubara for the sake of peace in Rivers State. The Niger Delta leader said, "And just like I will not accept rebellion from my son, I will also not cause more problems." Wike is angry, but he has to bring his temper down for the good of all. We will have a dialogue and resolve all lingering issues, and again Fubara will return to his seat. When asked about Tompolo's appeal, Wike's camp responded with skepticism. There is no offense. It is when somebody has offended you personally that you talk about the person seeking forgiveness or whatever. As Christians, let us now assume that Fubara has offended the minister. Do you forgive someone who has not come to you to seek forgiveness? The person who has wronged you must first agree that in his mind he has wronged you. I am not saying there is an offense and there should be forgiveness, but he has not even come for forgiveness. Olayinka explained that Wike's concerns were rooted in governance principles rather than being of a personal nature. The minister has never said that Fubara offended him personally. He only said that Fubara should govern in accordance with the rule of law and that Fubara should not throw away those who risked their lives and resources. And that is too much to ask. He said, "Those who worked to make you governor, don't throw them away like that." So that is not about forgiveness. If there is one person Fubara would say he has offended, it should be the president. He is the one to go for soul searching because throughout the time he was working with this same Wike, throughout the time Wike was facing the bullets for him, Wike was not a bad person then. So at what point did Wike become a bad person to him? He should ask himself, when did Wike become somebody that Fubara would be so bold as to tell him that he would deal with him? At what point? Concluding with a proverb, Olayinka said, "It is like asking a doctor to prescribe medicine for a sick person, but not convincing the sick person to take it. What is the result?" Apologize to who? Wike the mini-god. Wike should go and sacrifice to his idol that is not in Anambra. If so, the masses would have stoned him out of the state, even with this countless security. Don't mind Fubara, he will not apologize. He is listening to his bad friend's advice. Apologize for what? What did Fubara do? He should not apologize. Wike sees himself like God. The people that made Wike, Jonathan and his wife, where are they? Did he not chase them away? In your assumption, who offended who? Wike or Fubara? Wike is the offender here, so he should be the one to collapse his useless, power-drunk egoism. Wike should not be playing God because his end will not end well. Tinubu should also be careful. I strongly believe that the relationship between him and Wike will be terrible. Did Fubara offend you? What has turned African nation, especially this country called Nigeria? What is all this nonsense? Nobody in Rivers State could tell you how proud you are, Wike. Nobody could tell you how imminent your destruction is. Only the Yorubas can grant you this rubbish you practice in Abuja. No northerner will pave the way for all of these your prideful acts. Continue, and we will see who will win. You cannot be a rebellion to the people that supported you to become a governor in Nigeria, or else you face the consequences. For example, Tinubu and Ambode in Lagos State, Adedibu and Ladoja in Oyo State, Uba and Chris Ngige in Anambra State, etc. In FCT, Nyesom Wike has rejected calls for reconciliation from his friend, a former leader known as Chief Tompolo. It means Wike does not respect the Ijaw people. The Rivers State people should not plead for reconciliation any longer. After all, he already did his worst and position isn't forever. However, I always give the remark that man is God. No apology from Fubara yet. This man, why can't you go and rest? You are enjoying the trouble of your size. When the one that is above you will come, you will look for help and nobody will come. Let me not bring his temper down, let him burst. Apologize for what? Who is Wike? Let me not reconcile sooner or later. He will see what will happen to his childish behavior. Whom gods want to kill, they first make mad. Wike is mad because he's dying politically. This man called Wike is heartless. To apologize to you because he did not give you 60% of his state allocation, something is sure. You vacate that seat one day. You better think of your end, Wike. Apologize for what exactly? For being expelled from office, Abi? This matter is deeper than we can see. Wike is having his own turn now. Fubara will bounce back and recover all. Wike is now a god that forgives the sins of men. Pride truly goes before a fall. When the fall shall come, and it must come, great shall be that fall. Wike thinks buying over most people he thinks are the most powerful will make you a world power. Now you are begging for an apology. I thought you said no one could match you. Any game you think you know, we have millions in Nigeria that know it better than you. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And make sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified when we upload daily content here on this channel. And make sure to share the video with your family and friends so that they know what is going on and they can give their own opinions on this.